Hi guys, Julia here from Accessorize Your Life. Thank you for tuning in. I kind of want to wrap up Pat McGrath today. So I've used her products all this week. Gotta say, she just blew me away. It just totally blew me away using her products. And she just has put so much glam into her products. I think that's what I have to say about Pat McGrath. It's all glam and it's glitz and it's just, as I said before, runway. Yes, I went into picking her products reluctantly. I did not want to use Pat McGrath because it's out of my comfort zone. And I learned something new. I mean, I appreciate her and what she does now. I understand her better. I thought I did before, and I don't know what happened. I put them away because I was intimidated, I guess. That's what happened. But I gotta say, she just kills it. Will I buy any more? I don't want to buy any more makeup, really, but I do look at it. Like, she has a new palette coming out, and I'm tempted. She has some other products that I haven't tried. I'm also tempted by them. Some facial products, and then she has brushes. I'm a sucker for brushes. Makeup brushes, that is. So I'm going to try to curtail my shopping, like I said before. But if I find a great deal, yes, I would pick up Pat McGrath shadows, anything from her line that looked interesting to me. Even I would pick up the mascara again, because I did like it after all. I remember it wasn't my favorite at first, but it grew on me. And I have to say, picking up Pat McGrath shadows, foundation, powders, lippies, it all was like falling in love again. Yeah, just like that. So I just want to let you know what I'm wearing on my face today and give you a brief little spill on what I think of what I've used this week. First of all, I am using this little palette here. It is the iEcstasy Subversive palette. I always have trouble saying that. I don't know why. But this is what it looks like, and I'm using the blue and gold, and you can see that here. Let me put my glasses on and give you the correct names. So this blue here is Lapis Luxury. This gold is called Gold Standard, and I do have a little of this blue blood on my eyes as well. I ran blue blood under my brows and then under my lower eyelid. I also use Charlotte Tilbury blue lapis, I think it is, pencil, the darker part of the pencil, as a liner. And mascara, and then I put on falsies. And these are just the Ione Dollar Tree lashes, if you can see that. And then I went on in with all of her other products on my face that I've been using this week. I have to say, the foundation, although it's really thin and liquidy, I love it. I love the finish I get with it. No, I don't have perfect skin, and I feel it's better for perfect skin, but I do like how I can make it work for me. And yes, you do see some of my imperfections, but I'm okay with that. I have, like I said, layered it because I go in with her wonderful primer that I'm appreciating more. The smell is refreshing, and the finish, when you put it down, I think it feels a little tacky at first, but then it dries down so lightly. The scent is really nice and light and pleasant, and I think it has some moisturization in a good way, like hyaluronic acid in it for your face. So yeah, I think it's a winner. And if I wasn't doing this just for a week, I think I would be happy using all of these products for a full month. I didn't think so at first, and I was glad it was only going to be a week initially when I pulled her products and I shot my stash. But now at the end of this week, I'm thinking, yeah, I could go a month with these products, because look at this. I'm loving this look, and I've loved every look I've created. Some have been out there, But from day to day when I've gone to work, I was able to get workable, approachable looks. And that's important to me because those are my loves. But every now and then, I think it's fun to just kind of give yourself, channel in that other you, Yeah, this is it. This is it. So her foundation, like I said, I love it. And the primer I love. And I would love to get a finishing spray if she has one. But, like I said, I'm not buying anything right now. Her lippies all were fine. I am using the last one I pulled here. This is like a lip stain or a matte lip. And it's just wonderful. I have it on, and then I put on a lip liner by her, Ground Control, and then I went in with one of her glosses on top of it, and then I just wiped it all down. So this one is Wild Orchid, and it is just beautiful. I definitely had to tone it down, I feel, with this eyeshadow that I'm wearing. I think it was just too much, really bright and, full force, so I toned that down. Her powders are just great, especially I've always loved this little under eye powder. I think I like it because it's so finely milled, and I just use it all over my face, eyelids, under eyes, all over. And the finishing powder, although it's a little thick or fuller or it's more texture to it, maybe, is that the word I'm looking for? Or the coloring, I don't know what it is. It's something a little bit off for me, and it could be the coloring and how it's not finely milled. That's what it is. It's more textured. Is a little okay. I did use it today on my forehead just to matte it down a little bit and set my foundation. I thought it would help reduce some of the shine because of the heat. That's more perspiration than oil. So I did use it today, and I like it. Okay, but it's just not as finely milled as this. I love a real finely milled powder for some reason. Her shadows have been remarkable for me this week. I think that they're creamy, they're blendable. Look at that. You can take your brush, go through it, and do one swipe, and you have color. You have intensity. It is there. You can see it. Also, they're just saturated, and you just have to decide what look you want. If you want to go for the glitz, or if you want to go for a neutral look, approachable work look, that you can get it with her products. And you get what is most important, the payoff. And especially for us brown girls, because you pay the price for this and you get it here. So some of her palettes are $120 and above. I think if you are very selective about what you purchase from her, you will be happy with everything. And then there are those who want some of everything, well, they want it all. And I think they'll be happy too, because her palettes pay off. And they have different finishes. You have that sheen, that shine without being too glittery. And then if you want to go there, she has some of those too. But I'm very happy now, guys. I just can't say it any other way. If I had a hat and had to eat it because of how I felt at the beginning of this week, I would do it. Because I am a true believer now. I'm on board with Sister Pat. Yeah, that's simply put. And I hope you like this look that I've created. I kind of like it. I like it a lot, actually. Lashes even. I like those too. I felt like this look needed these lashes. Alrighty, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you tomorrow for another Shop My Stash, where I will be pulling out one of my so-called luxury brands from my cosmetic bag. Stay well, and thank you for watching. See ya.